Oh, looks like we're taking the C10 to Lowe's today. I need to get this finished. Anyways, we're going to Lowe's and the RX8 is going to get some sweet ass side skirts and lip kit. But the thing about that is, Lowe's doesn't sell side skirts or lip kits. As you can tell, it's cold as shit. So this is going to be a side skirt. And since both sides are different, we need two of them. It probably doesn't make any sense to you right now, but it will. What do you think about it? And got some parts to make a shifter too. M10 by 1.25 and a spacer for that to go into, and I'll weld it together. Then I'll weld something cool on top of this. Stay tuned. I can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Oh yeah. Here comes the airplane. Pretty good, huh? Don't smoke, kids. We were sitting next to Darth Grandma in there. So we went to 3 different places. None of them have anything that I was going to build a front lip kit out of, which was going to be some garden edging. And they give you, they for some reason give you weird looks when you go in Walmart and Lowe's and Tractor Supply in the middle of winter when it's negative 32 degrees outside and ask for garden edging. I don't know why, but oh well. Still got custom side skirts today, and maybe a custom shifter too. Well, shit. Alright guys, now that I fixed the door that only had 1 screw in it, and I never did remember to put more screws in it, that's all good now. But the RX8 is getting a custom made shifter, and so I literally picked up this from Lowe's for just a couple bucks. I think it was like $2.50 for both of these. And this is a steel spacer, and I picked up a nut that would thread onto my shifter so that it would fit properly. And I literally found this in the junkyard and got it for about 20 cents. And the reason being is, well, the pin's kind of messed up. So what I've done is I put it in there, and it was quite long for my liking, so I marked it. I don't know if you can see that. I marked it right there, so it's only going to be about half that length, and then my handle will be this rusty ass handle. Now I don't know if I'm going to end up painting this or if I should just leave it rusty and just kind of go along with the theme of the car. Comment below whether you think I should make this satin black or leave it rusty, and we'll go from there. So this is the stock RX8 shifter, 6-speed reverse over there on the side there, and as you can see, it's pretty ugly and not cool at all. So let's get to making one. I want to go ahead and make sure that this is in place really good. What I did is just put it up in there, and I'm going to weld it from the inside so it looks extra clean, but I'll have to be very careful not to get it on any of those threads in there. And then I'll go ahead and cut that and weld it on here. Went ahead and welded it on the outside just because I didn't want a chance ruining the threads on the inside because it was very hard to see. Basically I couldn't see it. So we'll go make sure that this fits still, and then we'll go ahead and get to that. Alright, it still fits, so it's time to cut this. I think I want to shave this down a little bit just so it'll fit in here. Oh, there it is. Threw some quick welds on it and it looks pretty good. I think it'll work just perfect, and guess what? It's weighted, so even better. Voila. Let's get in here and put this thing on. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Extra sloppy gears now. Man, that's just perfect. Whoa. I can actually feel the gears now though, so that's good. Hell yeah. That's like the best freaking $2 ever spent. That's badass. I'm going to do the dash and make it look like sheet metal. Paint it to look like it's sheet metal. So that would be cool. It'll match the rest of it. Now, on to the custom side skirts. $15 custom side skirts. Let's get into it. So here's our side skirts. These are $7 each, and they are rain gutters for your house. And since we are doing this car on such a budget, we want to continue doing it on a budget to show everybody that they can have fun too, even if they don't have as much money. Actually, this has been more fun so far than my vehicles that cost more money because I care less about it. So you can pretty much do whatever you want, and if you break something, it's alright. You can rig it up. So now that you've got your roundabout length cut, I'm going to trim it after I put it back on, or put it on in the first place. So this is the bottom, it's going to be flared out, and this is the top. And I want to cut here along this crease, and we're going to screw it in here on the car. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that now. Here we have our custom side skirts. You will get all of the street points with these. In my cheap fashion, of course, I'm going to be using self-tapping screws. If you're more into Honda fashion, try using duct tape. And there you have it. All you got to do now is paint it black. And now you can impress your friends and make them think you got a fast car. All I did is I cut it kind of to the shape on this wheel arch, and back there is cut straight. But now my car looks faster. Now it looks lower. And all the street cred points will belong to me. Look at that. Not bad for $7. Alright guys, I guess that'll be it for today's video, but I don't know what's next. Something badass, obviously. If you thought this was cool, let me know if you've done it. Let me know if you're going to do it, what car you're going to use. Doesn't matter. But give it a like, subscribe, really helps out. And stay tuned for the next video. That looks so good for that price. Oh man. They're going to be satin black, so don't worry about the color. Look at that. Man, $7 per side. That is insane. From the side you would never be able to tell what that is. If you didn't know, you would never be able to tell what that is. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.